being sheltered from the elements, it should be like a basic human need. And the fact that it's unfulfilled in so many parts of the city, it's getting harder and harder for people who are struggling to stay afloat. This coming winter will probably be quite serious for a lot of people.
Youth homelessness is different because, number one, young people are at a much greater risk of harms in their experience of homelessness. They're much more vulnerable, often just because of their age. What I say to people often is that you just got to remember that they're just teenagers. They're just youth. And none of them choose to be where they are.
A lot of them didn't control what houses they were born into. A lot of them didn't control, a civil war literally back in their home country. The people you grew up with and around have a huge effect on your life. You're not going to be able to get yourself out of the situation on your own. The supports are a major part of this.
They can get habituated to homelessness, get stuck in the cycle of it. And so ultimately the reason we exist is to prevent them from becoming homeless adults. And the way that you do that, one of the most powerful things we can do is get them into private sector employment. A job is more than a paycheck. It is a paycheck, but as I always say, it's a community of people that you belong to. It's a group of people that are depending on you. It's a feeling of respect and accomplishment and self-reliance, and those things are invaluable.
When I was really young, I really did struggle with mental illness, and I couldn't function really, so I'd be wandering around, all that thing, and I ended up staying at the young men's shelter, and it was hard, especially when you're young. I was one of the youngest people there, but fortunately, I created a system where I had enough supports in my life that I could get out of it, and I've always wanted to kind of help people. I've been told I'm very empathetic, well-spoken, all those things that would be good in a field like this. So I try my best to be someone who's relatable to the youth. Most young people during the ages between 16 and 22, let's say when they're trying to figure out their life, is a stressful enough time. When people have all these things that they're worried about getting into their life, plus they have the challenges associated with homelessness and substance use, it just adds to the bubbling pot, right? Making sure that they feel they have a place where they can step back from these things and calm down is super important, but also people know what they need at the end of the day, and approaching them where they're at is something we're really good at.
One of the things that is nice about collaborating with United Way is it feels like you really are part of a citywide team that's helping address an issue. You're not alone in it, you're not doing it on your own. And then the values that we share, I think there's a commitment to community. There's a feeling that this is our community. And one thing that's particularly prevalent for the United Way people that I work with the most is that they think that these are our kids. So yeah, it makes a big difference.